in the coaching cycle, I actually want to hone in on steps 2, 3, and 4 when we talk about the prompts. As teachers, you're going to submit a 30-minute video. We're going to take that video. We're going to pick out three clips. Those clips are actually going to be aligned to some prompts. So the 3 prompts that we use is nice work, consider this, and making the most. The nice work prompt, this focuses on teachers' attention on positive aspects of their teaching related to specific class dimensions or indicators, right? We want to make sure we're building a teacher's observational skills, and we want to highlight what they are doing well, like what is positively happening in your classroom. We want to show you that this is nice work. We want you to sit in that puddle and we want you to see like what you're doing amazing. We think about consider this. This is where we want the teacher to improve the teacher's classroom observations, but specifically focusing on the teacher and student interaction and the impact of it, right? So what are you doing that is impacting that child's behavior, the academic outputs? Like, what are you doing? We want to talk about that. We want to hone in on that because you're doing something in order for that student to have that reaction. And then the last one, making the most, this one really focuses on that content. What are you doing with content? So we want to see, like, if you're talking about fractions, right? We want to talk about like, okay, you're doing this fraction activity. What is that interaction happening between you and that child as you're doing that content-based activity? So we want to promote the teacher's observations of how those instruction interactions, how does it help the student learn that content or that concept? So these prompts are really crucial. It really gives the teacher a chance to look at that small little 60-second clip, that prompt, and gives them an opportunity to reflect on what's happening in that clip. And then during that coaching conversation, we're going to talk through that. We're going to praise you, and we're going to leverage your strengths throughout that. As I worked with teachers and as I worked with coaches, the thing that we always heard is that teachers actually love this framework because they're getting lots of positive affirmation, and it motivates them to keep going in their classroom because no one has ever told them, oh, when you did this thing, that's actually called teacher sensitivity. You are so aware of how your students are feeling. And they're like, whoa, I didn't know that was actually called that. Yes, it is. Let's praise you on that thing. And so this framework is so important and inspires me. It's something I actually want to actually put into my school, the Anchor School. So